What is going on, everybody? It is your boy SirEmCeeCoy, and welcome to week 5 of the Bears franchise. It is the second divisional matchup in a row we have this year against the 3-1 Minnesota Vikings, sitting atop the NFC North, and we are going to look to dethrone them. This has been a team that is surprisingly off to a 2-2 record. Trubisky is holding down the fort, but we are riding this defense. Though they rank 21st, the turnovers have been timely. They, I believe, are second in the league with interceptions, and we are facing a stout defense this week in the 4th ranked Minnesota Vikings defense. This is going to be a matchup completely unlike the one against the Packers. Defense will truly be the determinant factor. Minnesota has the high-ranked one. We've got the low-ranked bend but do not break defense. And look at the numbers for Bradford. The yards aren't anything flashy, but 5 touchdowns, 0 interceptions. There's his line that is keeping him up, and the weapons for Bradford include Diggs, Thielen, Rudolph, Latavius Murray, and rookie running back Dalvin Cook. Latavius Murray has been shouldering the majority of the workload this year, and we will see him here on first down. Now we'll take a look at our defense. A few changes. Larry Ogunjobi starting at defensive tackle, filling in for the injured Eddie Goldman. Linebacking core looks the same, and starting at strong safety is rookie Eddie Jackson over Quentin Demps. We decided it was time to throw him in and see what he can do. An early 3rd down and 6 for Sam Bradford and the Vikings, and he finds his second string tight end Hodges across the middle. It's a big gain and a first down into Bears territory. 2nd and 8, we'll see a counter run for Murray. Tried to juke, but there was nowhere to go. Pernell McPhee has been a nice addition back for this run defense. 3rd down and 10 for Bradford, dropping back, and that could have been intercepted by Lamar Houston, but they will punt it away, and here comes Mitch Trubisky. Comparative, he has 800 yards on the year, 4 touchdowns, but 3 interceptions to his name. We've got to take those down. This defense has arguably the best front 4 in all of football, and the linebackers aren't too much of slouches either, with Willie Young, the ex-Bear, and of course Harrison Smith, one of the best free safeties in football, anchors that secondary. It's going to be tough running against this team, but Jordan Howard is the strength of our offense. There'll be a flag on this 3-yard run, and it will be coming back. It's a hold. Those are mistakes we cannot afford to make. So 2nd and 17, we'll try Howard again, who somehow gets past that defender, picks up 7 yards, getting back the penalty yards, so it's 3rd and 10. That's Jeremy Langford checking in on 3rd down, and that pass intended for Meredith falls incomplete, but the pass interference will give us a first down. 1st down and 10. There's Trubisky stepping up and running, and he slides down for the first down. He has done an excellent job of taking off and running when it is there. Not forcing it, though. 2nd and 10, we'll see McKinnon enter the game against his former team. He'll pick up a few yards on that run. 3rd down and 8. Trubisky back to pass. Looking over the middle, there's his tight end, Zach Miller, who has consistently been his favorite target this year. That's a 29-yard reception. Chicago's in Minnesota territory and driving. On 2nd and 2, Trubisky slides right, throws, finds Juju Smith-Schuster, and the rookie finds the end zone for the 2nd straight week in a row. He has been excellent for us. Thank you, Pittsburgh, for dropping him. We will take him. Thank you very much. 7-0 Chicago Bears on the back of the rookie-to-rookie connection. So Minnesota takes over, and they're going to look to even up the score. Latavius Murray running only 12 yards on 6 rushes. 3rd and 3, they'll go back to Murray, who has a player blocked into him, and then will be tackled shy of the first down. The hole was there, but you see the tight end blocked Leonard Floyd right into him, and Amukamara was there to clean up the tackle. 2nd down and 10. Now for the Bears, we'll say handoff go to Howard. He's not having a good day on the ground either to start. 3 rushes for 9 yards. 3rd down and 8 now for Trubisky, looking left side, and there's Cameron Meredith, a big catch back into Minnesota territory. Go the Bears. Cameron Meredith has been basically a non-factor. Love to see him start to get involved this week. Jordan Howard running up the middle, picking up 5 as the Bears are closing in on field goal range. First down here would essentially get them there. 2nd and 5, Trubisky steps up in the pocket, airs one deep for Meredith, and it's picked off by Harrison Smith. He definitely underthrew that ball, and that was easy pickings for the veteran Harrison Smith. So the scoring drive is negated, and Minnesota will come back out as time is running out here in the first. Bradford will throw it left side. There's Hodges again. He's been very active in these 2 tight end sets. 1st and 10 from the 37-yard line. Bradford looks left, throws to Rudolph, who runs through a would-be tackler. That was the rookie Eddie Jackson. He picks up 5. I formation, the fullback enters the game. It'll be play action though for Bradford. Great protection as he looks downfield and finds Adam Thielen inside the 30-yard line down to the 28. That is a big play for the Vikings, who are now well within field goal range, looking to tack on their first touchdown of the game. Bradford throwing, finding Kyle Rudolph, and that will do it. The tight ends showing heavy involvement early in this one for Minnesota. We've got to figure out a way to cover that. Man coverage with the linebackers clearly is not the answer. We were beating the zone here, but we've got to figure out a way to reduce this damage coming from the tight end department. Kyle Rudolph can take over a game.
Here we go now.
Tie game early in the second. The Bears do take over. A nice juke from Jordan Howard. He'll pick up 5 yards on that run. 2nd down and 5 now for the Bears. Trubisky steps back, slides right, throws, finds Cameron Meredith. That's 2 catches for him on the day. That's more than his weekly average, so that's what we like to see. 1st down and 10. Trubisky stepping back, pressure incoming, and he will go down. Everson Griffin. I said it earlier. That is probably the best front four in football. And they don't need to bring in additional rushers on the blitz because they could do just that. Daniil Hunter, back-to-back sacks for Minnesota, and the Bears will punt it away. Bradford to take right back over. He'll go handoff to Murray. He's wrapped up nicely by Will Fuller, and he won't get much more than 3 yards. 3rd down and 7 now for Bradford. Stepping back, feels pressure, but gets the throw out for Michael Floyd. I wasn't aware he was on this team. That's a 1st down for Minnesota. 1st down and 10, Murray in the backfield. They'll go handoff to him. Up the middle, bounces off a would-be tackler. And there goes Latavius Murray, showing off that sneaky speed mixed with his power. And that will be the go-ahead touchdown for Minnesota. We'll see it one more time as he just ran right through Adrian Amos right here. Ooh, that's not how you tackle a big back like that. Chicago finds himself down by a touchdown now as Howard, he shows off a little bit of strength of his own. Tackled though from behind, picks up 7 yards. 3rd down and manageable now. Trubisky, quick drop, quick throw. There's his tight end Miller, who fights his way across midfield, and they're back into Minnesota territory. Strong formation now. Trubisky passing. 1st and 10. Quick over the middle for Wright, who holds on despite the huge hit. Nice job there by Kendall Wright. 2nd and 1. We'll see him go to the ground as Howard is able to pick up the 1st down and not much more. 2nd and long. Trubisky. Quick drop back. Feels the pressure and slides out right. Stops the throw. There was an open man downfield, but Daniil Hunter gets the sack. 3rd down and 14. It's Trubisky. Dropping back, stepping up in the pocket as it collapses. Can't find Zach Miller. That was nearly intercepted by Harrison Smith. His range back there is impressive. So Chicago gets no points on the board, and Minnesota is back with 2.5 minutes to go in the half, looking to extend their lead. Approaching 2-minute warning, we'll see a handoff to Murray. Up the middle, he fumbles it. Picked up by Danny Trevathan, but this one might be coming back. It looked a little sketchy, and it will go to review. We'll see here. Yeah, he's down. Knee, elbow, then the ball comes out. That is, yes. Minnesota does get the ball back, of course. Bradford throwing on 1st and 10. Looking right side, there's Adam Thielen up to midfield. They've got time to orchestrate a good drive here. 2nd and 1 now from the 41. Bradford, quick drop, throws over the middle. Thielen gets plastered by Eddie Jackson. Nice hit by the rookie. 3rd and 1. Murray left. Bradford throwing. Lobbing one deep downfield. Oh, what a play again by Eddie Jackson. A diving attempt to break up that pass. And the Bears will go into halftime down by 7. We knew this was going to be a tough matchup. And Minnesota has scored their points on a turnover and off of a big run by Latavius Murray. If we can negate these splash plays, the Bears are in a good position to win this game. As it is though, they are down by 7 and look to make some big changes in the second half. Welcome back to the second half of football. The Bears are playing, I'm going to say they're playing okay. It was nice to see Juju Smith-Schuster get back on the board. Our run game though needs to get something going. That timely turnover from Harrison Smith was really the momentum shifter for this Minnesota Vikings team, as they've scored 14 unanswered points since that turnover, where the Bears were rolling and looking to put up their own 14 unanswered points. So we've got to figure out something to right this ship and get the momentum back in the second half, because right now it is all Vikings. The Bears will start with the ball, and that will give them a chance to get the momentum back as Trubisky starts throwing on 1st down, and there's Marcus Wheaton over the middle. That's a 1st down catch, and they are into Minnesota territory. The Bears are moving. Shotgun formation. Handoff will go to Howard, and he's got space right side through a hole, and oh, what a hit from Harrison Smith. Oh, he laid him out. Already up to 50 yards, though, on 10 rushes. We're getting the run game going. That's what we like to see. 1st and 10. Trubisky slides out left. Plans, throws. Diving catch. Out of bounds for Kendall Wright. 3rd down and 6. Langford enters the game. Pressure. Trubisky throws into the flats, and that was nearly intercepted. A dangerous throw. Chicago does get the field goal. It's a 4-point game as we see Murray running up the middle for a gain of 2. 3rd down and 8 already for the Vikings. Bradford to pass. Throwing over the middle. Finds his tight end Hodges yet again. He has been a surprising factor in this game thus far. It's 1st and 10 now near midfield. Handoff to Murray. A nice juke, but he is wrapped up almost immediately. They're doing a good job keeping him out of the second level. The one time he did get there is when he burnt us. 3rd down and 8 for Bradford. Great protection. Looking left side. That could have nearly been intercepted by Kyle Fuller. Oh, you got to come up with that. That was a pick 6. 1st down and 10. They go swing out for Howard, and it is shut down. A big loss of 4 yards on that play. On 2nd down, we'll go play action. Now it's a screen out for Kendall Wright. Wright has room. This time we go wide receiver screen instead of running back. It works out. Halfway through the 3rd quarter, we'll see another right side handoff for Howard, and again he has space across the 40 to the 30, and another big hit from Harrison Smith. Holy cow. Those plays look nearly identical. 1st and 10 for the Bears, and Trubisky gets sandwiched. They brought the corner blitz, and it worked excellently. 3rd down and 16 now for Trubisky. Stepping up in the pocket, looking over the middle. There's his tight end Miller, who puts the ball on the ground. And Minnesota will stop this scoring drive. Chicago had a chance. That would have been a 1st down, but it's a fumble. And Minnesota takes right back over. Delayed counter for Murray. He's going nowhere. A loss of 1 on the play. Nice job on the defense. 2nd down and 11, I formation, handoff again to Murray, going right side, and he's got himself a 1st down with that run. It's up to 89 yards now. 2nd down and medium, Murray still in the game, looking left side, and he's got some space. Another 1st down run for Minnesota. Dalvin Cook enters the game here on 1st and 10. They go handoff to him, and oh ho ho! Welcome to the league, rookie. Danny Trevathan, a big loss of 4. It's 2nd and 14. They'll go back to the ground. Murray, ball on the ground, picked up by Akeem Hicks. The big man rumbles into the end zone and does an impressive dive to boot. What a play by the defense. There's a holding on the play, but it does not matter. A huge hit from Jarrell Freeman. Akeem Hicks just scooped it right out of his hands, and the big man rumbled a luckily short distance into the end zone. Chicago with a 3-point lead as we are nearing the end of the 3rd quarter. Bradford boots outright, misses the throw for Adam Thielen. This defense is on fire all of a sudden. It's 2nd down and 10. Handoff going to Murray. Finding some space. Please wrap him up. There he goes. Brought down finally at close to midfield by Leonard Floyd. We need to contain this guy. 1st and 10. Bradford. Feeling pressure, and down he goes. Pernell McPhee and Akeem Hicks are on the sack. 2nd down and 19. It's Bradford. Dropping back to pass, pressure incoming again, and down goes Bradford again. It's Akeem Hicks and company, and they have forced them into a 3rd and a mile as we enter the 4th quarter. The Bears on the back of the defense have a 3-point lead and look to hold it. 3rd and 29 for Bradford, dropping back to pass. Good timing. Kyle Rudolph is wide open, and that's going to be a 1st down. Are you kidding? Oh, shades of the preseason where we couldn't hold on a 3rd and long. Oh my God. 2nd down, a weird looking play action. Something for Bradford as he will go down. He was met by McAfee and then tripped on his own player. A sack and a half now for Pernell McAfee. 3rd and 19, you've got to be kidding me. They convert again, and this time it goes for the touchdown to Michael Floyd. The Vikings are back on top. I just said good things about the defense after that fumble, and they just allowed a crazy drive right there. McKinnon, though, on the return, takes it from deep in his own end zone, and Jerick McKinnon has space. I don't think anyone's going to catch him. One man that could have, and he's going to miss. And Jerick McKinnon, front flip dive into the end zone. Just went 107 yards for the kick return touchdown against his former team. We traded for him for this reason, and this reason, well, I'm not going to say this reason only, but we finally see it come to fruition against his old team, and what a time to do it. The Bears take back a 3-point lead just seconds after giving up their lead. Bradford is sacked? I'm mightily confused with whatever just happened there. So regardless, it's 3rd and 15. Bradford dropping back to pass. There's a flag on the play, so he's just going to lob it deep. It's tipped. Intercepted by Amukamara. The tip drill between Amukamara and Eddie Jackson has been unreal. We saw it work for a tip from Amukamara to Jackson, and this week we see it the other way around. The Bears will take over 1st and 10. There goes Jordan Howard running through a would-be tackler in Sendejo and picking up a 1st down. He's over 100 yards now. 2nd down and 4, looking right side. A nice defensive play as that's swatted out of the hands of Marcus Wheaton. 3rd and 4 for Trubisky. He sacked. Daniil Hunter with his 3rd sack of this game. So we're going to look to pin them deep. O'Donnell, it's blocked. Come on, somebody get it. Not you. The Vikings are now going to score on a blocked punt. Oh my God, we have seen it. Everything in this game. How is this possible? Oh, if you're turning into this Monday Night Football, you are loving every second of it. We'll see a screen out to Howard. He'll get him close to the 1st down as Chicago is now down by 4 again. This is just some back and forth football as McKinnon picks up a 1st down on his own team. I can barely contain myself with this one. This is crazy. Second down and 1. Trubisky looking deep for Meredith, and oh, he overthrows him. Oh, that could have been it. Third down and 1. Handoff McKinnon. He fights his way for the first down through a tackle by Sharif Floyd. At midfield, empty set for Trubisky. Stepping up, and he's going to take off. Slide, Mitch. He takes the tackle, luckily holds on. 5 minutes to go. Trubisky dropping back pressure. He's going to go down. It's Everson Griffin. These bookends are nightmares for poor Trubisky. Third down and 18. Looking left side, and that's tipped away from Cameron Meredith. Fourth down. We'll see O'Donnell on to punt. Please don't let this one get blocked. He gets it away. O'Donnell punting it deep, and this will fall at the 2 and bounce out of bounds at the 2. Minnesota, not good field position, but 4 minutes left. Handoff Murray. Why is he going that way? You want to run up and down, not laterally when you're at this point in the field. He's lucky he's tackled at the 1. Second and 11. Murray deep in the backfield. Again, running horizontally, and it's a safety for Lamar Houston. Oh my God, we have seen points on the board in every single way possible. Kick return, defensive touchdown, block punt, and now a safety? You've got to be kidding us. Here's Jordan Howard running through Harrison Smith across midfield. Chicago down by 2. They only need a field goal here now. Oh my God. I'm losing my voice for this game. First and 10, Trubisky over the middle. There's the rookie, Juju Smith-Schuster. Oh, I need water. This has been a crazy game as we see Trubisky is up over 200 yards as we reach the 2-minute warning. The Bears are threatening to score down by 2 thanks to the safety. This is going to go down to the wire, guys. First down and 10. Trubisky passing over the middle. Cameron Meredith has been surprisingly involved, which is sad to say for a number 1 receiver. Second down and 1 here. Trubisky quick throw in the flats. It's his tight end Miller. First down as he gets out of bounds after a gain of 6. Time is ticking as they are well within field goal range. You think they'd like to see a touchdown put on the board, but if you can just kill enough time to get the field goal at the end, you're good. 3rd and 5, a first down will keep the clock going. Throwing, Meredith, first down, Cameron Meredith. And that should all but seal this game. Second down and 5, handoff Howard up the middle with space. He's brought down at the 1-yard line. 3rd and inches. Can they put it in I formation? Handoff goes to the fullback Freddie Stevenson. He's stopped. But Minnesota has no timeouts. Chicago with all 3 stops the clock with 2 seconds. This is a chip shot field goal if I've ever seen one. And he will split the uprights. Chicago has won this game. I'm saying it right now. This was game of the year. And if we go on to have a good season, this is the momentum shift that did it. Defeating the 3-1 Vikings in arguably some of the most spectacular fashion I have ever seen. This game had it all. You like defense? Well, both defenses combined for 9 sacks. You like turnovers? Both teams had turnovers. You like defensive touchdowns? Well, we got those on defense and on special teams, both on defense and on the return. You like safeties? Hell, we had those too. This was just, oh my God. Playing this game, recording this game, editing this game, I loved every second of it. And oh my God. Wow, what a game. I don't think it's hard to single out one individual performance because there's just so many. The safety, the kick return for touchdown. Oh my God. Yeah, my throat hurts after this one. Whew. We're going to tone it down a little bit now, and we're going to look at the numbers. Mr. Trubisky had himself a pretty good day. 60% completion percentage. That's nice. That's what you like to see. 200 plus yards. On the ground, Jordan Howard quietly impressed with big runs in the fourth quarter, getting over 140 yards on 20 carries. Latavius Murray had a pretty good game, but most of that was anchored by his big run. Cameron Meredith, 5 receptions, 59 yards. It's nice to see him finally getting involved in the offense. I hope we can keep that up, because Cameron Meredith has the potential to be a key piece. And another piece that has continued to impress not only Zach Miller, but Juju Smith-Schuster. Another touchdown in limited roles, too. On defense, Leonard Floyd, Adrian Amos led the way in tackles. Nice job by them. The defense was just very bipolar, I'd say. Tackles for losses, we sure as hell saw a lot of those, which is nice to see. Nice to see Eddie Jackson get one for himself. Sacks, 1.5 from McPhee, who has been getting better and better since coming back from injury. Akeem Hicks with 1, and Lamar Houston got himself a half a sack. The lone interception came from Prince Amukamara, gave the assist to Eddie Jackson. And now we get a look at the fun stats. Forced fumble by Jarrell Freeman, fumble recovery. The safety by Lamar Houston. And of course the touchdown by Akeem Hicks. That win puts the Bears somewhat solely atop the NFC North. It is a 3-way tie at 3-2, but they do have the tiebreaker over the Vikings. I'm not sure. I'm assuming they hold the tiebreaker over the Lions, or this could just all be ABC ordered. Who the hell knows? It's Madden. I don't know how they operate their things. But regardless, as it kind of stands, we are atop with oddly the 1-4 Packers holding up the basement. That's an odd one. Not sure what to make of that. Whew. There's your look at your players of the week. Unfortunately, we did not see any Bears in this one. Eli Manning, though. We've seen Lev Bell there, but it's Eli Manning's turn with 4 passing touchdowns. That's impressive. We move on next week as we play the 2-3 Baltimore Ravens, who, looking at their schedule, they like to put up, well, they like to put up points, and they also love to give up points. That is going to be a huge factor for us. We need to have a big breakout offensive game. We had a great game this week, but the offense, again, was just kind of there. Joe Flacco is the second best quarterback in football. That hurts me to say. He's second in yards, and I believe he's first in touchdowns. So stopping Joe Flacco will be the key. We have another roster change as Juju Smith-Schuster will be the man in the slot. I might move him to the number 2 man, but for now he is our slot receiver. Wow, what a game. Thank you guys for watching. Leave your comments. Who was your team MVP? Because I sure as hell couldn't tell you who it is. Subscribe if you're new, like this video, and let's look forward to week 6 against the 2-3 Baltimore Ravens.
Back from the dead.